All right, blog, it's Joe B tuning in from Spain. There's obviously no blog this week, but we haven't missed an upload in 7 months, so we're gonna try and put this together. I'm in I'm in Madrid having some coffee. We'll insert some clips from how cool Europe is, because it's really cool. But I'm gonna answer some questions about Amazon first that you guys commented on YouTube. First question, what do you use instead of SellerAmp? So I've used RevSeller for years now as like a calculator, so that way we know the FBA fees going on with all the units that we're buying. But we're gonna start using a new software called BuyBot Pro. Tune in for that soon. We'll have more on that. Is this recession economy affecting sales at all lately? Honest answer, please. Wanting to invest 10 to 15K into this business. So I think it depends on what you're selling. If you're selling like shoes, clothes, electronics, like consumer, and this is all theory, consumers are gonna be more careful about what they're buying / obviously not wanting to pay the markup for Amazon. But if you think about it, like we're selling Dove soap, we're selling cleaning products, all that stuff, people are still gonna buy that stuff no matter what the economy is. If you have 10, 15K in to invest, you can make 20% ROI on your money every month. No matter what the recession is, you're gonna do way better than if you had it in the bank. So, bad question. Well, not bad question, but bad excuse not to start. Next question. If the product I wanna buy is only being sold by the manufacturer and Amazon, should I worry, or can a third-party seller be no problem? If the product is only being sold by Amazon and the manufacturer, stay away. You should move on. Somebody else said this. Travis Katz 581 said this too. You should move on and find something else, because you're bound to get an IP complaint because they're the only ones selling that item. Next question. How do I get ungated in pet food? Buy 10 units of some type of pet product like Good and Fun or something from Target. Sellable units, pick an ASIN that matches, and then send the ASIN in. Once you get the invoice and the product gets delivered, you'll get ungated. If you get denied, just submit it a couple more times. How about liability insurance? Super simple. Amazon requires liability insurance, and you're gonna want it anyway after you're doing 10,000 in revenue per month. You can pick it up for like $1,000 for the year or something really cheap like that, even less, I think. So after you have 10K a month in sales, just get the liability insurance. You can buy it through Amazon, it's no big deal. Question. I found a Walmart brand product on Amazon. My question, is there only one seller on Amazon and SellerAmp has it on the private label alert? Why is there only one seller for this product? Is there a chance I'm going to have issues with this product myself? I feel like seller is claiming it's their PL product even though it's not. Is that possible? So the thing you have to realize is that the SellerAmp alerts are just triggered by the fact that there's one seller on the ASIN. It doesn't actually know if there's an IP issue. You should go look at Keepa. That's why SellerAmp kind of blows. You should look at Keepa to determine this. I would recommend, check it out. If it's the seller's name is the same as the brand name, that could be IP. It's kind of hard for me to be able to tell you that without looking at the listing, but Keepa's your best bet. And if you really can't figure out IP alerts, which a lot of people seem not to be able to get, just get IP Alert, the software. How many hours per week would it take for just one person, no employees, to hit 50K a month? Is it even possible, or do you need to have employees, prep, or VAs before that level? Upfront, the investment in time is gonna be a lot more than as time goes on. Meaning that like once you get the business going, you're gonna be able to outsource things and get some time going. If you put, I guarantee you, if you put 10 to 15 hours per week, and like actual 10 to 15 hours per week, not like I was thinking about it for 10 to 15 hours where you shut your phone off and you actually work on this stuff and you ask questions and have a support group, you can hit 50K a month within the first 6 months or so. You have to be able to put in the time. You don't need VAs, you don't need a prep center, you don't need any of this stuff. You can do it. All you need to do is actually spend the time working on the business. It's easier when you have the systems in place, however you can do it, and I've done well more than 50,000 a month before we had all these systems. The only thing that I had was just extra people to help carry shoes when we were doing shoes, but that's because you could only buy a certain amount per like person. They weren't actually full-time employees or VAs or anything like that. Do you have a Discord or way to ask more advanced questions in a community? So, if you want to be able to access myself or my team or be around like-minded individuals that also sell on Amazon, because the bottom line is you're not gonna find like Amazon sellers on the street. We have a free Discord server where you can ask questions and talk to other people, and it's just like a community. Or we have a paid Discord server. What the paid Discord is, it's a 6-month investment. You're gonna be locked in for 6 months. The reason it's 6 months is because we can't really help people in like 30 days, and the only way you're gonna actually make money with this business is if you commit for 6 months. Now, inside of the Discord, we do weekly webinars where it's myself, either another Amazon seller, and everybody in the group for an hour, hour and a half on Zoom, and we talk, answer your questions, whatever. We do OA leads every single day, pretty much 5 days a week. We have a wholesaler list, we have a wholesale deals. We also do group buys where you can hop inside of group buys and purchase within the group. We have 20 plus Discord exclusive videos where there's better videos than what we have on YouTube, obviously because they're behind the paywall, teaching you guys step by step, A through Z, how to start selling on Amazon. We also do Q&As, chats, and you're basically gonna be around a bunch of other like-minded sellers who are either above you, below you, just getting started, super advanced, making 7 figures, etc. And that's our paid Discord server. If you wanna get involved with that, definitely check out the links down below. I think that's it for questions. Oh, no, one more. Hey Joe, they forgot the E. So Yang Yo Siab on YouTube, I do J-O-E, not J-O. It kind of creeps me out. Is there an app you're using to look at estimated sales per month accurate in your experience? I understand that SAS and Keepa aren't very accurate. So you have another question, but first of all, Keepa is accurate. It's the most accurate tool you're gonna get in terms of seeing sales. So go to offers and then, no, go to data and then offers and then click include historical data, and you can see roughly how many sold in the past 30, 60, 90 days, whatever you want to look at. SAS, I don't use SellerAmp. Also, another question, when doing this method of sourcing, on average, how long does it take to source until you find a profitable product? So this is a question that is kind of so redundant because you guys say that you can't find products using reverse sourcing or manual sourcing. The bottom line is you need to realize that you're not going to make any money with the business unless you actually sit there and source products. So if you sit there for 15 minutes and find nothing and then you give up, you're never going to find anything. You need to have it in your head that you're going to sit there and source until you find the amount of products that you're looking for that day, week, month, whatever it is, and not stop until you get it. If you quit and give up on it, you're never going to make money, and the only way to make money with this business is to source. Reverse sourcing is the fastest and most efficient way to get decent products for your store. It's not the best, but they're decent. Okay, oh, we have more questions. Let's keep it going. My seller account address is LLC address. How do I submit invoices with different addresses 5 times? Amazon hold my inventory 5 times, ask me for invoices. Your invoices have to have the address that's on your seller account on there, no matter what you do. So you have to figure out a way to set it up where that can happen. Otherwise, they're not going to accept it because they don't know the other address that's on the invoice. You have to figure out a way to do that. If your shipping address is on the invoice, ask the distributor to send you another invoice with the right information, or change it so that way it's done that way in the future. It's to use your relationships to your advantage. Did 1K my first week on Amazon. Thank you for the info. Thank you for watching. How do you even start with Amazon? Watch the Strictly Commerce YouTube, watch every single video that we have on YouTube, join the free Discord server, open up your seller account and start. Can you provide me profitable products? No, you need to learn how to find your own profitable products because that's how you make money in this business and nobody's gonna do it for you. Okay, 2 more. Question, I found Walmart brand product on Amazon. My question, is there only one seller on Amazon and SellerAmp has it on the private label alert? Why is there only one seller on this product? Is there a chance I'm gonna have issues selling this product myself? I feel the seller is claiming it's PL even though it's not. Is that possible? Okay. SellerAmp is only saying it's PL because there's one seller on the listing. It's an automatic thing. That's why you can't use that software to just give you all the information. It doesn't work like that. Now, the listing, I don't see the listing. Most likely, if it's a Walmart branded product and it's not some type of branded bundle, it's not private label, and it's just that there's one person on it and you might have actually found a gem. Look at Keepa and see if there's sudden drop-offs in sellers. That's a good way to see if there's IP complaints. If you need IP alert, you can get that too. Use and learn how to use Keepa. If you want to learn how to use Keepa, watch one of our other videos about using Keepa and how to read the Keepa charts to help you with this problem. Okay, last question. Hi, please, what type of credit card can I use to sign up for seller account? I'm in the UK, thank you. So I actually don't know about selling in the UK, but I know that UK still has American Express, they still have Barclays Bank, they probably still have Chase, or I've seen Santander here. So just pick a bank, get a credit card that's free, and then sign up for your seller account. Not that complicated. All right, that's it for the questions, guys. I'll insert some clips, or I'll send the boys some clips back home from the trip in Europe. It's absolutely sick. We'll be back next week, but we didn't want to miss an upload.
Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también.
which really screws us up from the normal things that we get. So in Spain, if you want an iced coffee, you have to dump it in they make hot coffee, and then you put it on the ice, which basically makes it really not ice because it's still hot, but the language barrier is real.